Hey yo, it's the Alden Bully here. I am back at it again, and do it my same old, same old. Thank you guys for joining me. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back, and if you are new, welcome. Let me just take a moment to say this because the algorithm seems to really like it when I say it. So, like, follow, subscribe to the channel on here on Twitch or on YouTube or on TikTok or wherever you're seeing this. Thank you so much for joining me. But without further ado, allow me to get into the the topic of discussion for today. Oh my goodness. Oh my, come on. I thought we were gonna get rocking and rolling already. Gotta be a little bit more patient for my invasions here. Oh my goodness. I have just finished season 4 of Amazon's Invincible by Robert Kirkman. And I am so happy. Oh my gosh. Some of the most amazing TV series I've seen in a while have yet to be let down, by the way. Just throwing that out there. All that being said, I am gonna glaze till the sun comes up. I swear to God. And then I pause. I know. But I will say Invincible Season 4. If you haven't checked that out already, please take the time to. This is gonna be a spoiler heavy review, thoughts and feelings kind of thing. So if you haven't watched the show yet and you're watching this right now, just be forewarned. If you're coming in late, I'm so sorry I didn't put that in the title for the video. But without further ado, please allow me to get into how amazing this last season of Invincible was. Season 4 of Invincible was freaking crazy. Now, I guess I'm gonna try to review it based on like the the order of the episodes. But you start off at episode 1 and you binge it to. And I like to binge my content, by the way, just my preference. And yeah, no, it's just amazing. How else could I put it? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I will do my best to try to go in chronological order, and so it does start off kind of slow and steady, for lack of a better word, but that approach is necessary. Let's see if this sticks. Hey, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, I'm a menace. Oh, I can't craft anything when I'm up here. Damn. I know how to get down there, I think. I believe I do. Let's see. It requires a little bit of parkour. Hey, fellas. Y'all see me? Oh, this blue is capable. Very capable. Oh. Oh, I should never underestimate the dang blue. I went in there so terribly. Womp womp. Oh well. Curse you, blue. I will return and I will get my revenge on you. Swear to God. Oh, bad start, damn it. Gotta drink some more stream juice, damn it. Gotta get my stamina up. Need some more turtle. Hmm. So yeah, the fourth season of Invincible does kind of start off a little slow, and on some fronts, you still get action, a lot of action packed into each and every episode, even in the quote-unquote bottle episodes, like episode 4, where Mark goes to hell. I know it sounds kind of funny, but it's true. He goes to hell and he helps Satan defeat the slumbering ones or something like that. I forgot what they were called. We'll call them like the underworld titans, whatever, right? Um, but yeah, Dark Blood is back. He went through a whole adventure with Mark, and he's returned to the surface, for lack of a better word. He's never really left the Earth per se, um, but he's back in the world of the surface of the living per se. You know, still a demon, still a detective. Uh, I'm really kind of curious. He has a little bit of a spin-off potential, and I think that's what people didn't really enjoy. I personally like Dark Blood. I think he's pretty funny. That's a lot of levity to the whole situation. I mean, granted, Invincible in of itself is very comical. The whole show and the main character himself, Mark, he's pretty funny. Um, but I like Dark Blood. I think he's pretty funny. I think that that storyline with Mark going to hell to help out Dark Blood and Satan was pretty funny and pretty awesome. Um, so, you know, if they, it by some coincidence, um, develop a spin-off show, a la Better Call Saul, uh, I would prefer that over Joey. You know what I mean? And I don't even like Friends. Anyways, that all being said, um, yeah, I wouldn't be mad at it. Hey, there's a blue bean summoned right here. Juandis? Aw, oh, dude, you're running in the opposite direction, buddy. Come back, buddy. Face me. I have beef against blues at this moment. After how I got slightly embarrassed by one of you fellows earlier. I must make an example. Oh, whoa. What was that? Was that blue? I think blue, yeah. Oh man, what a bummer. I actually wanted to fight him. Oh well. Let's see if I can do some slight parkour to get down without... Yes. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey. Hey.
Hey, look, that the yeah, shield. Oh my goodness, this is the spam team of the spam. What y'all don't seem to realize is that and quite dangerous, of course. Oh, dang! Oh, they spam me to doom. Another L. Oh, I don't know what these guys are on. It's nice to see that people are still chilling in Elden Ring and chilling. You know what I mean? I'm just part of the ecosystem, trying to contribute my 2 cents to the society. Not making excuses here. I gotta get good. I gotta get my numbers back up. Dang it! I've been MIA for a little bit too long for my comfort. Well, I've been playing offline, of course. I mean off stream, not offline. But you know, it is what it is. Especially with the new Sony clause, where you have to at least log in once every 30 days, or your games go whop, which is not nice. Bad Sony, bad. Regardless, I do play at least once every 50 days. Hey, I'm guessing Hofty's running some kind of like makeshift fight club. I'm with it.
Hey.
Why Yeah. No, no healing. Bam, bam. Yeah, I'm kind of a piece of crap. I really wanted the W though. GG, hosty. GG. Hey, that's a W. First W for today. Heck yeah. Oh man. We're only about 10 minutes in. There's about 8 episodes of Invincible. And I think I've gotten through most of the slow burn stuff. So if you've been with us for so long, as far as in this stream for the last 10 minutes, and you already don't know that this is gonna be a spoiler heavy episode for season 4 of Invincible, be put on notice now, okay? Because here we go. Gotta kind of like make some Play-Doh with my hands. Oh yes, here we go. Here we go. Okay, the Thraxan invasion, part 3. I'm so. I think part 3 of part 4. I kind of lost count because they've returned so many times. And I'm talking about the aliens that come from a different dimension that use that portal in the middle of the city. The ones that I thought that were exterminated by Nolan return this season. Big surprise, right? Because they're like in every season. Anyways, them being involved where the storyline where a robot and a monster girl basically go on a trek, for lack of a better word, and that storyline, I dabbled in the comics. Don't I read my fair share. You know what I mean? Oh man, that storyline is really 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 awesome. So I'm so happy to see them, the writers and the show, bringing it into the the animated series. Oh my gosh! When I saw the moment I heard Robot or Rex say to Monster Girl, "Do you trust me?" And then he started running towards the portal. I knew. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna get stuck on the other side. Something bad's gonna happen. They're gonna get separated, but it's gonna be worth it. That storyline is freaking spectacular. Oh man. Hey, Lingrave. Headquarters, DS Artorias. Oh, Dark Souls. I got a old school over here. Let's see what old school be on. Oh, it looks like old school is a little bit off the ways. Let's craft some pots while we're making our way that way. Okay. I gotta get better at my hot swaps and my navigations when I'm in my menu. Shout out to Chase the Bro. I know I mention him at least once every other stream or once every stream at this point. But man, if you know how to do your swaps properly, you can be a real
Hey.
monster. Come on. Oh wow, he's running. First time a host has actually gone out of their way to help me. Okay, I see you. Come on, Mr. Sun... Literal Sun Bro. Oh, come on, chicken. Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?
Hey.
Get him, Hosty. It's a fair fight now. Ooh, I predicted where he was going, but it didn't land. Oh, your latency's crazy, dude. What are you playing on a Walmart connection? No, no shade on Walmart. I actually like Walmart. Oh, dang, a McDonald's connection. How about that? Come on, Hosty, let's get Mr. Red over here. Yeah, it's a fair fight now. What is that thing? Yeah, I got my deadly tools as well, buddy. Keep that in mind. How about I just annoy you with this? Got decent tracking. Oh, man, you're a slippery fellow, aren't you? Oh, slippery indeed. So slippery. Oh, I see you. Come on. Bring it, buddy. Come on. I see you. The longer you wait, the more time I have to prepare. Ah, sí, déjalo pasar. Oh, no way I let Red get me. God dang it. Oh, had me sweating there. Dang. I got the sun, bro. One out of 1 out of 3, but that guy, I was so close of getting that red. Oh, it's rare that I have a red and red conflict. It's rare. Dang. Oh man. So there was that storyline with the Thraxins and Monster Girl and Robot Rex, whatever you want to call them. Rudy, I don't know. Uh, well, they're kind of a little bit out of the picture because of said event. And we get a little peek that Conquest, of course, wakes up from his little nap after his battle with Mark the last season. And yeah, no, of course, we knew he was still alive. That wasn't the issue. It's more like if containment would be even a possibility, which we learned was not, honestly. Hey, these guys don't want to be nice.
Hey! Hey!
Ooh, GG's, GG's, son, bro. Ah, oh, it's a cosplay build. Oh, you look tanky. Whoa. What is that, the Claymore? Oh, it didn't land the combo. Oh, I'm not two-handing either. Oh, Dang, okay, see you. Just spam R1 and it gets the job done. GG's, Hosty. I love the cosplay. Really good stuff. Finally, my second W. Yeah, yeah. I like to stain my whip with the blood of the hosts. Jimbo, come on. Come here, Papa. My son is fussy, so I'm gonna give him some treats. He likes his treats. Come on. Papa. Here you go. He's just like me. He likes his junk food. I set a bad example for my cat. Oh man. So yes, we have the escape of conquest, and I find it so funny that uh, Donald, Cecil's right hand man, tells Cecil, should we tell Mark? Cecil's like, hell no. We have enough problems with Mark as it is. We're not gonna tell him that the guy that he thought he killed is still alive. Oh my goodness. I like this shirt, but god dang, the button from above fell off a while ago. Hey,
Hey!
I won't be too scary, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to spook you. Actually, I do need to spook you. Well, we'll see if it works. Today on Scare Tactics, I invade the host. Well, bang, pop your bubble. No? Okay. Are you gonna roll off or something? Come on. Precarious spot here. I'm actually trying not to be too rude, but at the same time, I don't think I'm being left with too many options here. Oh yeah. It's because he has the arcane mask. I'm trying not to be a total jerk. Okay, he wants to smoke. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this, syllabus? Alright. Let me show you a little demonstration. This one is called the Sword of Night. And it can cut through shields. Has a little combo on it as well. Really do enjoy. Go ahead, heal up. Heal up all the way. Hey, where are you going? Hey, you do have backup. Whoa. And here I thought you were all alone. Oh, GG's. That it was a whole plot. It was a whole plot to that. Holy moly, dude. Jeez, my cat's so freaking bananas sometimes. Hmm. Oh, my bad, my bad. Wrong button there. Ah, man. Oh, we got the return of the dragon, pun intended. And uh, the Segwits, which are like the, I guess you can call them the Invincible version of Starro from, I think they were season one, season two. I'm 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 fading a little bit on my memories as far as in the episodes and seasons. Because we're already on season 4 and it feels like 5 for some reason. Either which way, the Segwits return as like these little, if you don't remember, they're like those little alien squishy octopus creatures that take over people's minds and stuff. And that mission was pretty interesting, I gotta say, as far as in Mark's involvement and his way of how do I say, taking care of the problem. Uh, Not quite the most conventional approach, but it worked. He saved the day, technically, so a job well done, right? Job well done, Mark. And as far as in the dragon battle as well, I'm really happy that Oliver was able to get involved in that whole thing with Adam Eve and Invincible Ink and all that stuff. Though I do feel bad that he was a little bit outclassed by the whole dragon fight as it is. Hey, let's go out there and ruin their fun. Ooh, okay, I see you. Can now damage you though. Whoa! Where's your homie? Oh, yeah, I ruined that battle for a homeboy over here, but he still got the W. Team Red. Oh, oh, I know those guys are gonna have one hell of a. Who was that guy? I don't know. I thought you knew him. Oh man, me at every party. Oh man. So yeah, Mark and Oliver, the brothers of destruction. The Nolan brothers. No, the Flying Graysons technically. Uh, man, I cracked myself up. His brother from another mother, whatever you want. They team up and they take down the dragon. And that whole plot thread with superhero mafia, I'm gonna call it the supervillain mafia. I'm sorry, there ain't no heroes in that crew. Oh no, not even the Stone Cold guy, who I actually like a lot, but his approach is very Walter White like, which is saying something. Get a lot of heavy Breaking Bad vibes from that plot thread. Welcome though, I like it. Plus they have a dragon. Well, how can you go wrong with a dragon? I'll tell you, it's really hard to go wrong with a dragon. I like Never Ending Story just like this, as much as the next guy. Okay, okay, Black Knight, huh? Back in this area? Hey, is it the same couple of guys? I think it is.
Hey! Hey!
Whoa. Okay, okay, I see you. Oh, my combo didn't work. Oh, I see you guys. I see you. I came I came back and I ruined you guys' fun. I like the face paint. That face paint is sick, bro. Wow. I gotta learn my steps, dude. Offhand, curve sword. Damn. I see you guys. I see you. Men of culture. I see you. Okay. Holy moly. Oh, man. Okay. And now after all that rigmarole with, let's say, Earth, right? Finally, we get some side stories as far as in Nolan, Omni-Man, as he's known, also known as, and Alan, the alien, going around collecting weapons to fight the Viltrumites in this Viltrumite war. And they go collecting beasts and poisons and all kinds of manner of ways to try to combat the Viltrumites. But of course, no armies complete without their hard-hitting front runners, you know? That being other Viltrumites. And, of course, who do we have for a selection in this war against the Viltrumites themselves? We have Mark. Yes, we have Nolan. And for some reason, Nolan was still kind of saying, oh, well, and I kind of get it, you know? He's like, I'm not fighting your war, I'm not fighting my people. And they give him more, they flesh out his backstory so you kind of get an understanding of the culture that he was bred in, you know. His parents kind of gang checked them into their, what do you call it? Like, coming to age ceremony, I guess. You know, fisticuffs and whatnot. Oh! This is why I don't like being lost in Canada. I have no idea where I'm going. What's going on? Oh, dude. Oh, gravity is real, guys. Gravity is real and it's dangerous. Be careful for gravity. Oh, man. So, they go around. Oh, they even recruit, who I actually like a lot, this character, Space Racer. I think that's his name. I might be a little mistaken. He's an alien that has the Infinity Gun that can shoot through anything. Okay, and he rides his like space motorcycle around. It's really cool. And Nolan and Alan go, and they're gonna go just grab the gun. Whoa. But it turns out that Space Racer is still alive even after 100 years of being trapped in the rubble. He was still up and at 'em. It's some crazy stuff, some really crazy logic and lore going on in there. We definitely, if you didn't hear me the first time, I'll say it again. Highly recommend taking a chance and watching this season for yourselves. There's a lot of details that I'm not doing any justice to right now. Kind of skimming through the top, you know what I mean? Because there's some real meat on this bone. Oh my god. Now, I know I got into the ins and outs of like the Mark suffering and getting ready for the whole Viltrumite war with Nolan and stuff. And even the side plots with the stuff that's going on Earth. Don't get me wrong, that stuff is really good. And the confrontation between, okay. So Nolan and Alan the alien come to an agreement. We need to pick up Mark before we continue our approach in this war. We need Mark on our side. So they go down to Earth. They politely ask him, hey, we need more people, Viltrumites, to fight in this war. Please join us. Mark is like, okay, you know. And oddly enough, even Oliver joins in the cause against the Viltrumites. He has his own particular reasons, whatever have you. Valid, of course. I digress a little bit, but there, There's a plot thread I've been waiting to be pulled. The one involving Debbie, Invincible's mama. Dun dun dun. Oh man. So after all the stuff that Nolan said on Earth before he left, all the really spiteful, mean, nasty things he said, amongst those things, one of the things that he said was calling Debbie, his wife, mother of his children, a pet. And ooh, I guarantee, Debbie did not forget that. So when Nolan went to see Debbie, he did kind of turn away in shame, as he should. Oh, dang it, fogwall me. Anyways, he does have that confrontation with Debbie. In a way, she knew that he was out there. She could feel his presence. Long story short, they have their confrontation. She says, "What do you want?" You know, I'm hype. I'm kind of paraphrasing a little bit, maybe, but yeah, no, she tells him off. She's very angry, not sad. She's sad, yeah. You can feel the sorrow though, but the anger, oh, is the right amount of salt. You know what I mean? Things that she could say to really cut through Nolan's preconceived notion. Okay, we have a dual sight wielder bloodhound thing. Oh, that's rude. Your one weakness, trees. Oh, they caught me. Dang you guys. Then again, I did come to ruin their fun. Is that a Roger cosplay? I like it. That's probably why it hit so hard. That that armor set does boost your glintstone sorceries. And I'm not sure if it's all of them. Maybe it's just the shard one. Who knows? Either way, good stuff, guys. I will return, and I'll be a little bit more wiser in my approach as far as in getting the job done. Oh yeah. Oh man. But I was definitely basking in the glory that was Debbie's um cathartic unleashing of her emotions on Nolan. All the stuff that she really needed to let him know how he hurt her and all that stuff. And I think Nolan got the idea. He even went to go visit his ex Taylor, and that didn't go quite his way either. Kind of let's forget what happened. Let's just go back to the way things were, buddy. The way things were, buddy, right? But his Taylor's like, I'm sorry, man. I only tailor for heroes. Nolan's face was priceless. Flew away. Kind of like slumped a little bit. And his Taylor just kind of breathed a sigh of relief because he thought that he was going to get his head ripped off. Like he was talking to a Homelander or something. That's a lot more believable. Oh, man. Homelander's a whole nother level of crazy. A whole nother series entirely, of course. But still, it kind of falls under the same umbrella of the Uberman and some kind of love, like the line of morality between what is human or deemed human and what is inhuman or deemed inhuman. Because, you know, I guess there are some proclivities between us and others. You know, some people see things a certain way and some others in a different direction or whatever have you. I know I'm such a centrist thing, and my butt's already itching saying all this crazy stuff, right? But can't we all just get along? Oh my goodness. But if that was the situation, I wouldn't be an innovator. There wouldn't be hosts, and there wouldn't be hunters, and you know, well, it's an ecosystem for a reason. You know what I mean? Uh, Nature is more chaotic and balanced than what we like to perceive as society and morality. These weird constructs that we make up for ourselves and the reflections that we see either in the mirror or in the water, even if they ripple with us with the waves of chaos. Excuse me, guys. Whew, now that is cinematic. Just watching the whole stuff. Oh yeah, he's me. The way he just turned around. Oh, the way he just kind of jumped off that side of the ledge. It's pretty cool too. I got it. Is he making a run for it? He is. Where are you going? Hey,
Hey!
hey, buddy. Where are you going? Come back here. What is that? The butcher. Okay, I have a feeling you have a friend around here, just waiting to ambush me. It's because you're naked, buddy. Ooh, good fight, man. Good fight. Shirtless, shirtless swordsman. It's a style. Not one I would recommend. Put on, put on a freaking some plate armor or something before you get stabbed in the chest or forced in the back. Oh man. Oh, 42 minutes in already. I like to give myself a strict time regimen. So I'm gonna cut through the fat. I know it kind of gave a lot of spoilers. Oh, and one more quick side note before I continue on with this whole Invincible season 4 tangent talking point. They finally they showed Dinosaurus. I'm not really a big fan of the design direction they went in, but it's a freaking dinosaur. It's still pretty freaking cool, and he was able to fight toe to toe with Mark too, which. Yeah, granted, he was a little on the weak side, still recovering from his injuries from that fight between him and Conquest before. But we've seen dinosaur. We got Dinosaurus, guys. Hell yeah! And I love the storyline they gave him in the comic books too. I hope they kind of stick to that realm. It kind of reminds me of Doc Seismic a little bit, but a little bit more. I know it's gonna sound crazy. A little bit more sensible. Like he's just not completely bananas. He's just a little crazy. You know what I mean? All that being said and done, yeah, we got dinosaurs.
Hey!
Hey guys, is it?
Hey!
Want to come out here and now you're weak. You're the weak nigga. Worst place to fight. Well, fight me anyways. A little enclosed space. Nowhere to run, really. Nowhere to roll. I mean, you can always roll around, but whoop. GG's, Hosty. Oh my goodness. All right, we got Dinosaurus, right? Nolan picks up Mark, has a confrontation with Debbie. Oliver, Mark, and Nolan go off into space. And this whole time, Adam Eve is having some problems with her powers. Hmm. What's that about, right? We'll circle around back to that later. It's a little bit of a harsh topic. I try to avoid it personally. Not that it's not important. I don't think I have the level of sensibility at the moment to discuss it with the proper attention and care that it deserves. But all that being said and done, Adam Eve is not feeling herself, unfortunately. So she didn't really feel like she could or wanted to join Mark in his travel adventure with Oliver and Nolan. And Alan the Alien and all the little brigades, including Battle Beast. Oh, they also recruit Tech Jacket, who they made it for the series. Tech Jacket is a girl, a female character, which doesn't make a difference, honestly. Tech Jacket and the comic book was kind of a sideline character. I like that he has a good friendship with Alan the Alien, but other than that, as a character, he's not completely fleshed out to the degree where you'd be like, oh,
Hey!
yeah, that's what this is, you
Hey!
know. But Tech Jacket as a character, really funny. I like her. She's really funny. Welcome inclusion. It has me biting my nails every single time they're in a fight. It's because she's unfortunately very underpowered compared to her opponents, in my opinion. Whoa, whoa. I like the cosplay and the approach and everything, but I out damaged ya, buddy. I'm so sorry. The evil laugh. That's what you get, buddy. So yeah, we have Battle Beast, we have Tech Jacket, we have Space Racer, we have Thetis, the leader of the Resistance, Alan the Alien, if I didn't mention him before, Nolan, Oliver, and last but not least, Invincible. I may be forgetting somebody in there. Let's throw in Alan's girlfriend as well. I'll call her his, yeah, no, his girlfriend. She's also top general. I like her character a lot. She's very headstrong. She definitely knows how to put on the pants in the relationships from time in that relationship from time to time, which is actually pretty important, especially during like heated exchanges in battle. Uh, anyways, we have the brigade, right? We have the gang all ready to rock and roll against the Viltrumites. Oh man. At some point in the war, they run into, or more like, yeah, they run into conquest. Even Mark is like, what the heck? I thought you were dead. Apparently not. And there's a lot of off and on points during the battle. My description does not do it justice. Check out Mark versus Conquest round 2. Oh, oh, it's brutal. Oh my goodness. I've read the comic books, but watching it and hearing all the evisceration firsthand. Oh man. It was hard to watch, it was hard to listen to, but dang, it was so freaking crazy cool. It's just kind of something. But yeah, not trying to give you the whole lowdown on the fight, but yeah, Mark wins.
Hey! Hey!
Logical love. Oh, okay, I like the. Oh, I got the proc, even though you're. Oh, we're just gonna be doing this. Oh, there goes your friend. Doesn't seem like you really have a plan for this fight, other than just run away. Hmm. Interesting. This connection of yours is pretty bananas. Hmm. This this connection lag is not fun. How? It's almost purposeful. Oh, I got the W. What the heck was that? It's technically a draw, but since I'm an invader and I took down your little pop-up blue, that's a W. That's a W for me. Yeah, boy, it's your W. Oh, I swear to God. So after the battle with Conquest, Mark unfortunately suffered some major catastrophic damage. Not to but since he's a Viltrumite, he could heal, but it took a long while for him to. And during that time, Nolan and Oliver got to kind of mend their relationship and kind of grow a little bit closer, whatever have you. You know, uh, healing on both fronts, more or less, you know. Hey, I think I remember this fellow. I kind of associate everybody that happens to have a big head. Oh, I'm a menace. All free aiming, basically. That worked out really well. Oh man. Time passes. There's some conflicts. Ellen the alien has an escape adventure with Tech Jacket, a la Empire Strikes Back, by hiding on the enemy ship and then making their escape. Um, there's a lot of heated moments in the war, but the one most standout moment. Well, we seen Thrag here and there, right? But finally, we see the Freddie Mercury himself get physically involved in the conflict, throwing down his gauntlets and taking on both Nolan, everybody basically. The main idea for Thetis was to take down Thrag actually, because according to Thetis, if Thrag falls, the Viltrumites will be aimless and weak, and they'll be able to win by default in that way. Hmm. No! They L2'd me to doom! With all that magic damage, the weed cutter was getting me, was so close to chopping me down. But it was definitely all that magic damage. Oof! Dang! Gotta be more aware of that stuff. Oh well. Gotta do better. Gotta do better, dang it. There's a lot of hidden battle moments in the war, but once Thrag finally gets involved, finally starts putting hand to face in the the battle, and we finally start to actually see Mark face somebody who is beyond his capability of power, to the point where he actually starts developing post-traumatic stress disorder. Just that mere thought of the guy. Oh, it's hard to watch. We already basically the whole season was a big Mark torture season, basically. No, we really didn't give the guy any time to breathe, you know? But yeah, no, that fight against the Thrag was something else. Okay, there goes your sneak friend. Well, bam, well, bam. Sorry, buddy. Good stuff. I like the idea was working, but the problem is that I'm not trapped up there with you. You're trapped up there with me. Ah, man. Yeah, I'm a menace sometimes. So yeah, Thrag gets involved in the war. Um, there's these epic moments. I do kind of want to spoil some of the bigger moments here and there, but I guess I'll try to keep it a little light on every aspect of the spoilers. But we do lose Thetis. We learn a lot about the guy, by the way, but we do lose him. Kind of develop his character so he can be a little bit we could redshirt him also, so we can get into the other aspects of the war. So after Thetis is taken out by a Thrag, this is whole chaos in the fight, and Thrag literally has Nolan and Mark at at his mercy. Basically, they're they're basically already toast. They were done for at that point. Um, and even I kind of, for some reason, thought, yeah, this could be it. This could be it for at least Nolan, because he took a major major injury in that fight. But yeah, um, Thrag spared him. He spared Nolan. He spared Mark, and all in the name of continuing the bloodline, their species, for lack of a better word. Oh, no way, that worked. Okay, I see you. Oh, no way. Oh man, that was terrible. I was doing horrible there. Ah, come on, Rey Mysterio. Why didn't you come in and help me earlier? Had me fending for myself like a noob. Oh man. Yeah, no, I gotta brush up on my invasions here. Man, a lot of these softballs are giving me the W's, but these other ones are, man, a team of two really giving me that much problems? Goodness gracious. But yeah, unfortunately, also outside of the Conquest rematch, Oliver was about to get severely, severely injured, but he didn't. Fortunately, he does get severely, severely injured in this battle between. Yeah, Thrag really does lay into Oliver as well, unfortunately, and he gets severely hurt, and so does Nolan. A good amount of them actually get heavily injured, grievously injured. Um, but I really do feel for Oliver. What is the fuck? You can't parry the whip. Oh, no way. I was not even keeping up with that Scarlet Rod either. I hate invading in the Lego Rot. I swear to God, it's terrible. It's an absolute nightmare. Hmm. My goodness. But after all that chaos and the battle kind of dies down, even Mark and Nolan are kind of surprised that it even ended in them still breathing, for lack of a better word, you know. Um, it comes to Mark's attention that the Viltrumites, when they scattered and uh, they abandoned the battlefield, their next destination was Earth. And even though everybody was telling Mark they're not here, Mark had a feeling that they were, and he was right. As paranoid as people were calling them and whatever have you, yeah, the Veltrumites did go to Earth, and they made an agreement with Mark. Not really gave him much of a choice, but the deal was the Viltrumites live amongst the humans on Earth, and they get to repopulate in a on peaceful terms. Nobody gets harmed, no enslavement, no major catastrophes, nothing like that. They just integrate into society and they regrow their numbers. Kind of like the plan they had with Nolan, but on a more focused scale, I guess. Larger scale, technically smaller, since there is a lot less Viltrumites now. A lot of them did perish during the conflict. Crazy enough. Um, but yeah, no, Thrag is still alive, and he's leading a lot of the top brass, per se, in his army still. And now they're basically integrating their lives and with the human population, out of us humans, you know, which I find particularly hilarious because Krieg, the Viltrumite with the eye patch, it really got work to work really fast. Uh, liking okay. Wait, you gonna run somewhere? What's the plan? Step attack. This is pretty fun. Is there somewhere for you to go over here? It seems like one big dead end. Oh, slippery. I'm gonna just chase him around, see where he goes. What's his plan? Are you gonna turn around and fight me eventually? Come on. He'll punish. Aw, man, you kind of cornered yourself there, dude. You're out of FP. Well, yeah. Come on. You got this. I can work on my dodges with you.
Hey!
I'm trying to be polite to some degree. No, I'm just gonna leave. Rude. My friends want a word. Get 'em, Fire Knights. Come on, Fire Knights, continue. For good work, my champion. Oh man, that's fantastic. Exactly the way I like to end my streams, with a W and the way of just torturing my enemies. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, excuse my silliness. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap things up right there, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's a lot of fun. If you
Hey!
haven't checked out season 4 of Invincible, please take the time and watch it from start to finish. You won't be disappointed. You might not be a big fan of episode 4 with Dark Blood. I personally think it's a good one, and it adds to Mark's character. Helps break him through from one arc to the next. But do as you will. Episode 4, would say optional, but yeah, do as you will. Check out season 4 of Invincible. Thank you for joining me today. And I'll be with you guys real
Hey!
soon. See ya. Have a good one. Bye bye.